We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from returns for to smash that like button. Tell them when you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you'll appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc. And within the volatility, it continues to pull downwards, but it is not the only stock falling. The overall market fell as well, and our SPY bot since 6:46 p.m. sent us out a bear indicator, and that bear indicator rolled over into today in the pre-market and into the bell. And for the day, put options went up nearly 500 to 700% plus, and this is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way. And this is also that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving the clarity and edge over the charts. So Bbig stock sitting sideways within this up and downward movement and volatility, a consolidation as we call it. We're going to talk about some key levels, but before I do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and have that edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord and getting connected over to the 42 vision indicators. And by joining, you'll become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. And we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So these are the three stocks I mentioned this morning. All of them jumped up 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus. But the home run turned out to be our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot sent out a bear indicator since 8:55 a.m. And from that moment forward into the bell and throughout the day, put options hit a highest point of 500% plus. And on the low end, it was 180% plus to 200% plus. And here you have it, the 558% plus highest points, and even higher than that within the volatility, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and have this edge over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, the 42 vision indicators, and we look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day within the volatility of the markets. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig stock in this consolidation period, and I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities in either direction. And you can now join the members using these resources by receiving that edge and clarity over the charts. So here we are with Bbig stock under a bear indicator, pulling downwards. Yesterday it got a bull indicator, and almost the overall market did that as well, right? It got a bull indicator yesterday, the SPY, and then today opened up on the 30-minute with a bear indicator, and that has lasted all the way down into this dip area, right? Based off 42 vision. Same thing what's going on with Bbig. It wasn't such a straight shot, had a little bit of volatility back up and back down, but it's all under a bear indicator, and it rejected right around that area, as you could see, back up at 260 and brought itself back down to the 250s. Now, in the bigger picture of things, Bbig stock is holding itself up pretty well up here, but we have key levels to talk about. Now, let's look at the 4-hour real quick, and then we're going to look at the 1-day. So when we look at the 4-hour, you could see here how it's at dark green with red borders, and every time this pops up, that signifies there could be further weakness if it continues to transition back into red bars, and if a bear indicator pops up that cancels out this bull indicator. Super important to be watching this. I'm going to be watching this closely on 42 vision. And then you have here the 1-day under a bear indicator. Even though it came back up, it was transitioning into dark green, and if it shifts back down, we may go back towards red bars, and this bear indicator will continue to dominate. So right now it's shifted from dark green to dark green with red borders, and it is something to watch closely. No bull indicator has popped up, and this bear indicator has been dominating overall in the bigger picture. Now, this 4 hour is something to watch because it is having strength up here, and this is why this ties up with the 30-minute, and we need to talk about the resistance and supports. But on the 30-minute, we are under a bear indicator again. The only one with a bull indicator right now is the 1 day in the bigger picture. So the first support is down here at 243. Super important level to watch. If that gets broken through, the next level would be down here at 232, 233, give or take. I'll be watching that very closely, but this stock definitely wants to stay above 245, 243 area to show that there is some strength within this overall move. There's been a lot of volatility back and forth, but it has been holding above support levels. Now, the lowest point today was 249. If you just want to round that up to 250, you can. That's a key level to watch as well to see if the bulls can bounce off of it again, or if the bears are going to try to break it down and get through it back down to the 240s, where it gets very interesting and important based off the history of the chart. Now, to the upside, we want to see this break above 266, 267, and the recent highs up here of 268. So within that area, there's been a lot of rejection, and then getting back up towards the 270s will be very important to then break out and start talking about the 290s, 277 range, and getting back to $3 as we've talked about before. I think that is very important going into tomorrow, and also how this is going to play out to map out next week. But right now, this consolidation though, and not going too much down, not too much up, is the bears trying to pull down the bulls, but the bulls putting up a fight trying to hold this up. Now, a lot of people are excited about the options chain this month again. We need to see what happens. And April turned out to be very different than expected, but we started seeing those signs of things going back down since the beginning of April as we were going into that month, and it was a whole downward trend. It had its jumps, it had its moments, and that's where you could see these white with red borders and the bright greens, white with red borders and the bright greens, the dips and the rips with 42 vision, and the bull and bear indicators are there to go ahead and add that extra layer of confirmation to maximize within the moves. And it also works on the 5-minute as well. Quick burst of 5 to 10% moves, and that's where the opportunities are made, guys. This whole entire market this year so far, if you have not noticed, we have been in a downtrend, but within that whole entire downtrend, if you even zoom out even further, right, all the way out to the beginning of the year, we have had zigzag momentum, right? Moments of dips, moments of rips, and in the bigger picture, there has been so many opportunities every single day within the volatility, and with clarity in this edge, it definitely makes all the difference. And I don't think volatility is going anywhere anytime soon, guys. And to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and there's many more bots on the way to get connected to the Discord. It sends us direct notifications to give us that edge and clarity within the charts, and you can receive this edge and clarity that you